But this is our first time being on the ground in the streets, so this is nice to see. Didn't really know that they had much of a big German influence like that.
Right. And then we also struggled saying Namibia for the longest, and y'all was so helpful with us.
Yes.
That's how we remember.
Some people were helpful. Some was like, oh my God.
Y'all butchering it, dude. Let me help you out here. Bum, bum, bum. What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell because we're on the road to 100K. And we cannot get there without you guys. All right, join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
So it's a little cold outside today, but the beaches here remind me a lot of Santa Monica, California.
Not the gold. Not the gold.
Welcome to the 18th episode of my $10 series, where I see how far $10 US can take me in any given city. Today I'm in Namibia's beautiful coastal town of Swakopmund, which was built by the Germans in 1892 during the colonization period. As you're driving here, you'd think it would be some beaten down desert town, but look how charming these streets are. Despite being a small town of just 44,000 people, Swakopmund is booming with life, and the buildings feel very European. The architecture...
You know what? This is our first time really going into the city of a city in Namibia.
Right.
The other episodes we watched, it was like the luxury estates or something. But this is our first time being on the ground in the streets, so this is nice to see. Didn't really know that they had much of a big German influence like that.
Right. And then we also struggled saying Namibia for the longest, and y'all was so helpful with us. That's how we remember.
Some people were helpful. Some was like, oh my God.
Y'all butchering it, dude. Let me help you out here. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. But yeah, we back at it, so.
Food. It's really a cool place. Is this really Africa? Swakopmund is also one of the only places on Earth where you can find sand dunes.
I had to look at that picture sideways, because I'm like, what I'm looking at? So, again, so is the sand coming here and the water coming here, or just like a mountain?
No, that's the sand dunes, huh? But yes, it's the sand. Well, the sand meets
that's
the
a crazy angle, bro.
Yes, that's beautiful. I want to go there one day.
For a second, it looked like mountains with smoke. Look at that. That's what
I could see.
Yeah,
the
it
waves.
fooled me. I had to pause y'all again. I did not know what I was looking at, but I see the car.
Yeah,
okay.
So y'all see what we be saying. That's part of the reason we show so much of the beauty of Africa.
Facts.
His question was, is this really Africa? Yes, it's really Africa. We know he's been there and all around, but it's so important for us to see it and for us to continue to show other people what Africa looks like.
Right.
Not just the propaganda.
Yeah, because the misconception of it is always going to make people think worse of it. You know what I'm saying? So highlighting all the beauty in it and not going there to say this is the part that they don't show. You know what I'm saying? This is more important to see. Things of this nature, things of these angles. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Go ahead and get your eyes for this luxury.
Yes.
Alongside an ocean. Thankfully, the prices are modest here. So it's time to see how many things I can get for 10 bucks or 150 Namibian dollars. Since we are on the Atlantic Ocean, we are bound to find some good seafood. And I found out that Swakopmund is famous for its fish cakes. Fish deli sounds like the place to be. These patties rival the ones in Maryland. Wash it down with a hoppy windhoek beer. Namibia's pride and glory, and it's shockingly tasty. Just like I'm in Munich. Next, I'm heading to the local...
I don't think people understand how inexpensive these locations are, depending upon where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Like, we listen to these, right, and we watch these videos and whatnot, and we be like, oh, wow, you're paying this much for this amount? And we be like, you know, a little wild and whatnot, but then when you sit back and think about it, had you had that time in your life to make that trip, your experience would be, like, phenomenal. Your experience would be phenomenal.
Yes, because here, $10 is a fast food meal for one person.
It's a cent.
For
just
real.
About.
Market, because there's always a good place to find cheap souvenirs. This guy convinced me to get a hand-carved key holder.
Key holder. Because the Bushman style. Best way, you see, never break.
That's great.
We'll make it 2018.
Sure. Yeah. You're pretty good at that, man.
Yeah, I almost say 10 years.
Yeah. See you later. It's snack time, and nothing beats biltong. Every time I come to Southern Africa, make sure I get some biltong. Found all over Southern Africa, biltong is dried, spiced, and cured strips of game meat, tasting something like beef jerky. Oh yeah, soft. What's your favorite one?
Oryx and the kudu.
100 grams of chili beef slice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
God, is that good. Take the rest. Yeah, enjoy. Okay. Finally, I stumbled upon a leather-making factory where these guys make shoes, belts, wallets, handbags, and more. In order to stay in my budget, I went with this hand-painted giraffe. In total, I got a fish cake, a local beer, a key holder, some biltong, and a leather giraffe for $9.93. And that is how you spend a cheap day in Namibia. I'm Drubinski, and if you like my travel videos...
Namibia.
No, Lord.
Namibia. I'm just practicing. Namibia. I'm going to forget it and say how I want to say it, but I know that's the way you're supposed to pronounce it.
Yes, not being disrespectful at all.
Facts. So that biltong, it's like, I've seen it, demonstrated the same way they do it. Like, they put it in these little cartons, or this little can looking thing, the case that's see-through, and then they have different flavors of it. Did you not see it?
I remember we watched a video of it being made.
No. Oh yeah, we have.
Dried it up.
Right. So it's just like what you have in the dispensers for the cereal.
Okay.
Right. So they have all the biltong in different ones, dispensers like that. Yeah, right. Yeah. And I've seen it like that out here as well when it came to beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
Yeah.
I've never seen fresh beef jerky.
No, not fresh, but
I've always been like in the bags, mass produced.
Yeah. Oh, sorry for that. They have it, but it could have been at a fair or a flea market.
When you say fair,
and things like that. And they had those options, but you won't find no convenience store.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen it like that before.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try some biltong when we go to Southern Africa.
Yeah, because our beef jerky is hard. He said it was nice and soft.
I don't like beef jerky.
That's okay. It gotta be a specific day for that though.
Yeah. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our reaction request form is in our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.